Hello everyone, it's Magic here. So recently I posted these photos on my Instagram and people started asking me about this glow effect, like how did I achieve that like dreamy look. So I actually just used a diffusion filter, and I kind of see that they're getting more and more popular in the world of wedding photography and portrait photography. You know, they get you that little nice extra dreamy effect. So today I'm gonna take you on two shoots. One is gonna be outdoors. Right now we have a nice sunset, so the sun is coming down. This is the perfect scenario to just test these filters. And then I'm going to take you to indoor session, and what I'll show you is going to be comparison between different strengths of these filters and how to use them in order to achieve the best results. And also later in this video I'll have a giveaway for you guys. And like the particular filters that I'm going to use are black mist filters from Nisi, which is the sponsor of this video. Okay, so the filters I have are like 72 millimeters to fit my 51 2G master, and the number here, so 1.8, 1.4 and 1.2 is the strength of the filter. So 1.8 is the light effect, 1.4 is like the medium, 1.2 is like quite strong effect. It's not the strongest. There's also 1.1. So you look at this, look at this. So this is 24G master here without any filters, and now watch this out. This is 1.8. Beautiful, like you start to see that glow, and then we have 1.4, and last but not least is 1.2. That should be like fairly visible. Okay, so first, like since we have this light coming from this side, the first photo that I want to try is going to be this backlit photo. So the sun is going to come from the behind. So I'm going to position my couple here. I'm going to stand on the other side and I'm going to shoot through the leaves. So I'm shooting with my Sony A7IV with a 50mm 1.2G master. And first I'm going to shoot without any filters, so you can see the contrast and basically how crisp the image is. And then I'll just switch to 1.8, then 1.4, and then 1.2. Okay, so now we're trying this nice, very nice backlit portrait. So like my goal here is that the background behind my couple is actually not super bright. So there's like this dark woods behind them and the light is coming from up there. So at first I'm going to try to keep the light, the sun, in the frame, but in the second photo I'll just get up closer so the sun is not in the frame but still should be, you know, nicely highlighted into the frame. So let's see. So 51.2 is known for being like ultra sharp, so you know you get all the details, but also if the skin doesn't look good, you'll get all the bad details too. So when the mist filters come in handy too, is that they're gonna not only make the lights and highlights like bloomy and glowy, but also they should soften the skin. So now I'm gonna try the close-up portrait and we'll do all three strengths. So first lens without anything, then three all strengths. Okay, so last but not least, like the direct sun hitting on our couple, and actually look at them. They both have like white clothes on them, and what I do think is going to happen is that white will just going to give us the extra glow using the filters. So direct sun, special glow effect. Let's see. So I think this is like my favorite way of using this filter outdoors. So look at the couple. They are not directly hit by light, but the light is coming like just like they're up there. Can you take a look, please? There, you see, slightly above the trees. So it's not directly in the frame, but the filter is just making this light comes into the frame. So look at the photo without the filter first. And now with the filter, first 1.8. Which is personally, I think my favorite. 1.8 is like just gives you like enough. And now 1.4. Also, please notice how clever I am making these nice like spaces for the filters. Big brain here. Hey, just a quick break for a giveaway thing. So actually, thanks to Nisi, you can get one of these filters, so one of these mist filters. You get to choose the thread size you want and the strength you want. You just need to let me know in the comments which filter do you want and where are you based in. I'll send one of these filters to one person that is based in Europe, in one of the European countries. I'm gonna list them in the description because like I can only send them to Europe. But for those of you who are outside of Europe, I'll give one person a preset bundle with editing, so there's win-win for everyone in this video. So make sure you just enter the giveaway, spam the comments right now, and I'm gonna pick one person within 1 week from today. All right, so the sunset part is over. The light was beautiful. It was beautiful sunset, and then using diffusion filter just worked like a charm there. Like actually my favorite photos would be from the 1/8 strength. And that would be my go-to, mist filter to have on me all the time, especially during outdoor sessions, like the sunset sessions. So to give that like slight extra of the glow effect, slightly less contrasty image, and then pairing it with like the ultra sharp and amazing lens like 50G Master just gives you that little extra softness, which in some cases would be awesome. But also I wouldn't shoot like a full session with a filter on it. I would just use it for specific situations. So I would see occasion to just use it like a nice backlit, or like the one, I think the one with like the leaves around would be one of my favorite ones. And also 1/8 would be the one that I've been using for the last couple of weeks. So during like regular shoots for my clients, I would just put it on for the specific situations to get the right vibe. But now I'm going to show you a couple of photos that I've shot here. So I turned my little office into a small studio, and I used Pro Photo strobes with the gels on them. And I put them behind my subject. So I was shooting portraits of my wife. And here specifically, I wanted to use the strongest filter I have. So the half one. The first image that I wanted to go for was like 2 strobes behind the subject and like darken the whole scene. So I have like only the silhouette lit by 2 lights, and this is the image. I think it looks great, and look at the difference with filters and without filters. The filter definitely adds the vibe that you wouldn't be able to get in the post process. It just adds more light to the scene. So as I said in the intro, I do believe that these are getting more and more popular, and especially now with all the lenses are just so perfect, sharp, and crystal clear, adding that extra softness and extra little glowy effect just adds, like when you shoot weddings and portraits. So I would recommend trying out the 1/8 or 1/4 for beginning, because I do believe that 1/2, so half, this is the half, is just too much. Like right away you can see like a lot less contrast. Like this one is like for very, very specific situations. So like the portrait that I was shooting right here would be the case that I would just go for the strongest one I have. But for like the regular shoots and just using the light to create that extra dreamy effect, I would just go for 1/8, 1/4. So that's my recommendation. Huge shout out to Nisi. Thanks for sponsoring this video. I'll be keeping these ones, and you'll see more of these in my work on my Instagram, which you can follow. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Ciao.